What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the three designer fragrances I picked up last. I figured I'd bring my chair, so on this one, I am just standing. Um, just because I still have not gotten a chair for this desk. But, anyways, these are three designers I've gotten. One is one I sold and got again. So I think I'll probably cover that one first. It's going to be Pacha de Cartier Parfum. So, this is a fragrance that I had back then, loved back then, got rid of it when I sold my entire collection. But I needed it again. So that's why I ended up purchasing it again. Wore it yesterday. I don't even know how I gave it up. I remember holding onto it for as long as I could until I was like, you know what? I'll get rid of it too. But now I got a 50 ml. Got it for about 40 bucks, I believe it was. For the price, I couldn't turn it down. I actually bought it with another 50 ml that was a really great price. That's a pretty, not difficult to find fragrance, but I see it getting a little bit more love now, which I'm surprised, not really. It's a really good fragrance, but people are starting to talk about it again. It's going to be Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal Extreme. So, I tried the red label initially. I tried it at a duty free at an airport. I actually sent Neil a message about it. Unlike out of all the L'Homme Ideal Extremes, this is the best one. I used to have L'Intense, but I got rid of it, and I used to have the Eau de Toilette, and I got rid of it. This one is probably the best one. L'Intense is a really close second. I don't know. I remember smelling Habit Rouge. I think it was Parfum. It might have been Parfum, Eau de Parfum. It smelled like Skittles. But this one, my girl, I'm actually wearing it today. My girl likes it, which, you know, if I like a fragrance and she likes a fragrance, you know, it doesn't happen too often. So glad I got it. I really do enjoy it. It's still going strong. So this one, I wouldn't say it's probably in the 8-hour mark. I'd probably say this one might be closer to the 6, maybe 7-hour mark. So if you're expecting something that projects and is long lasting, as in like 12 plus hours, this is not going to be the one for you, but I think it smells really great. So. And lastly, this one does last long. This one does project. I've had this one for maybe a few weeks now. I just haven't talked about it. Completely forgot to talk about it. But let me clean the bottle first before I show this one. Prada L'Homme Intense. So I was thinking about getting Prada L'Homme back because that's a fragrance I did have and I sold. But then I saw the Prada L'Homme Intense was on sale for $75. And I had to buy it because I was always interested in it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I really enjoy Prada L'Homme, and I was like, maybe Prada L'Homme. I've heard that Prada L'Homme Intense is the better version of it, or the deeper, has more character to it. But pretty much what it is, it's Dior Homme Intense Prada L'Homme. Dior Homme Intense and Prada L'Homme are very similar. But once it dries down, it pretty much turns back into Prada L'Homme. So it's like it's weirdly what I expected, as in how good it is. I can see why there's like debates of which one's better, Dior Homme Intense or Prada L'Homme Intense. I honestly, I'm not sure yet. I haven't compared the two side by side to see which one I prefer. I'm assuming I'll probably be a Dior Homme Intense guy, but I have to give this one more chances before I actually come with that. For sure, I'm gonna go Dior Homme Intense over Prada L'Homme Intense, but like I said, Prada L'Homme Intense is really good. It's definitely one of those designers that are definitely worth the money, especially for what the price is. $100 or maybe a little bit over 100. I think they typically go for. So I think it's a really good designer for that price. I could say it's maybe even worth a little bit more. Like if you wanted to spend more money, or like you couldn't really find it at all, and it was worth maybe 150. I think I would probably pay 150 for it. But definitely slept on. I guess title of this video might be like 3 slept on designer fragrances for the autumn or something like that, just so I can get some clicks. All right, so don't judge me. If you got to this part of the video, you know why the title is what it is what it's called. But yeah, these are just new designers that I got in my collection. I feel like it's been a while since I bought a few designers. Yeah, it was Prasha, Cartier Pasha Parfum. That kind of, I wanted it back. Plus, I did try that, L'Homme Ideal Extreme at the airport, and I really wanted to buy it. I was like, I'll buy it at some point. And then Prada L'Homme always had my eye, and I was like, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this one, and then if I don't like it, I'll just sell it and get Prada L'Homme, the original. But I think I do enjoy that one way more than, well, I enjoyed Prada L'Homme, but I think Prada L'Homme Intense is better. And yeah, the other two, I'm just happy to have Pasha de Cartier back in my collection, and then L'Homme Ideal Extreme Guerlain. If you guys used to watch my older videos, I always love the Guerlain fragrances, so there's probably going to be a few more Guerlain fragrances that I'm going to get back in my collection, like, which one was it? There's Prada, so there's Prada L'Homme Ideal Extreme, and I think there's Prada L'Homme, I don't remember exactly what the name was, but it's Prada L'Homme with the longer rectangle bottle that I used to have, that I really did enjoy that one. I might try out the Parfum version instead of the Eau de Toilette. I think I had the Eau de Toilette version, maybe the Eau de Parfum version, but I might try the Parfum version just because people say it's better than the other one. But yeah, I mean, Guerlain's one of those left-on fragrance houses, same as Cartier. A little bit with Prada L'Homme line, it's kind of hated and loved at the same time, but I think Prada L'Homme Intense deserves a little bit more love than what it gets. So these are the these are actually my last 3 pickups, actually. So let me know what you guys think about those 3 pickups. Let me know if you guys have anything to say about these fragrances. Neil, I already know you're a Prada L'Homme guy over the over Dior Homme Intense. I'm curious to see why in the comments. If you could leave a comment why you prefer Prada L'Homme Intense over Dior Homme Intense. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.